Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's DSA challenge, we are going to solve a specific problem, and the problem is that we are going to check that whether a specific string it is palindrome or not. So what is a palindrome? So palindrome is a word, phrase or a number that reads the same forwards and the backwards also. So for example, if we have a word, if I write here a word like madam, okay, so if I reverse this string it will again become the word madam. So what is the spelling of this string? M-A-D-A-M, madam. But if we read backwards, the spellings are the same, M-A-D-A-M. So this word is a palindrome word. If we write another word that is level, so this is also a palindrome. Okay, so L-E-V-E-L. And if we reverse it, again L-E-V-E-L. So palindrome is a word that can read the same forward and in the backward direction. So palindrome can be a word, it can be a phrase, and it also can be a number. Let's break down it step by step and write an efficient solution to solve this problem. So let's see it. So now let's see what is the algorithm that we are going to use to solve this problem. So here is the algorithm. First of all, we will convert the string into lowercase by using the dot to lowercase method so that it can become the case insensitive. Okay, so this is our first step. And the second step is an optional that we will remove the all the non-alphanumeric characters. Okay, so we will see how we can remove this. The next one is we will reverse the string. And the fourth one that we compare both the original string and the reverse string. This is our fourth step. And after this we check if they both are same, then it's a palindrome string, and if they are not the same, then it is not a palindrome string. So let's see it how to do this. So here I will create a function and the function name is palindrome. Okay, so I will create a simple function. So inside function, in the inside function parameter, I am receiving the string. Okay, so what we will do now, let's check how to solve this using this algorithm. The first thing is converting the string into lowercase using the dot to lowercase method. So if I create a variable here that I can name it as cleaned string. Why I am saying that it is a cleaned string? Because we will use the method dot to lowercase and we will clean the string. I will take the string that we are receiving from parameter str and I will use the dot to lowercase method. Okay, so by using this method, the string will be converted into dot to lowercase. What is the next one? That removing any non-alphanumeric characters. We have multiple alphanumeric characters that we have slash, we have scare braces, we have parentheses, we have star, we have and keyword, we have percentage, dollar, hash, at the rate of, exclamation mark. So here we will check that none of them will be including in our string. It is very important to check that whether the non-alphanumeric characters are in our string or not. So it is very important. So here we will clean them. If there is any, we will clean them. So how to clean them? Here we will write that dot replace method. The syntax is that we write slash and we write scare braces, and after this we write slash g, and here inside scare braces, so if I write it down, so here inside the scare braces I will write this sign. So after this I will specify that what I want to include. Okay, I will not write that what I want to exclude, I will write what I want to include. So I write in lowercase that from A to Z, and after this I will write from 0 to 9. Okay, so here I am specifying that if any character in the lowercase from A to Z or from 0 to 9, if any one of them is included, then don't replace. And if any other character except these two, if any other character except these two will be included, then replace them. So what I want to replace them? I want to replace them empty string. So after G I will write comma, and after it I will write empty string. So here you see, this is how we can replace the non-alphanumeric characters. Okay, so inside replace method I will write this syntax, and here I will specify from A to Z, from 0 to 9. Don't include this one except this one. If any of the character is there, just replace them with the empty string. So by using this replace method, our string will be cleaned from the non-alphanumeric characters. So now at this point, our two steps will be completed. We convert the string into lowercase and we will remove the non-alphanumeric characters. And the next one is we will reverse the string. How to reverse the string? So here I create another variable and name this variable reversed string. So here I will take the cleaned string. So on this cleaned string, I will use some of the inbuilt JavaScript methods that are used to reverse the string. So the first of all, I will split the string. So I will use .split method and I will specify the separator, and my separator is empty string. I don't want any separator. So after this, I will use the dot reverse method. So the dot reverse method reverse the given array. So dot split method will split our clean string and given us an array, and then we take that array and we use the dot reverse method to reverse that array. So when we get the array which has the reverse characters, so in that array I will use the dot join method. So dot join method adds all the elements of the given array. Okay, so I will specify the separator. My separator is empty string. So if I write like this, our first step that we clean the string, and then our second step that we remove all the non-alphanumeric characters, and this is our third step that we reverse the string by using the inbuilt JavaScript methods. So what is the next step? The next step is we compare the original and reversed strings. Okay, so how to do this? So after this, I am using if statement. So if I write here the condition that if our clean string, which is we get here, if this string is equal to our reverse string, and then we will return that our string is palindrome. If this is not, if the clean string is not equal to reverse string, after this I will return that no, our string is not a palindrome string. So you see here, I create a function is palindrome. So what this function is doing, this function will take a string in the parameter. So first we clean the string. How to clean the string? We will convert the string into lowercase by using the dot to lowercase method. After that, we are replacing all the non-alphanumeric characters from the string by using the dot replace method. And after this, we are reversing the string. We take the cleaned string and we are using the dot split method and then dot reverse method and then dot join method. By using these JavaScript methods, we get the reverse string. After getting the reverse string, we are comparing both strings. If our cleaned string is equal to reverse string, then we are returning our string is palindrome. If our cleaned string is not equal to reverse string, then we will return our string is not a palindrome. So let's test this function. So here I write console.log and here I will call the function is palindrome, and inside function parameter I will provide a string. So first of all, we discuss here that madam and level, these are the two palindrome strings. So first check madam. So if I write here MADAM, so I am writing here the first character is capital. So here the dot to lowercase method will convert all the capital letters into the lowercase. If I save the file, so here I write node and if I run the file, so you see our string is palindrome. It is giving that yes, our string is palindrome. So let's write a string which is not palindrome. If I write any other string, I write here laptop. So if I save the file and now if I run the file, so you see, no, our string is not a palindrome. Okay. So again check, again I write here a palindrome string which is level. And if I save the file and again if I run the file, so you see now it is giving yes, our string is palindrome. So that's how we solve our specific problem. What is the problem? We check a specific string that it is palindrome or not. So for solving the problem, we use this algorithm. Using this algorithm, we make a function and this function checks that either the given string is palindrome or not. And that's all for this video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with your friends. I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep coding and keep growing.